Welcome to the Monday morning update for April 6, 2026. This is Vector News 24. It is 9:15 a.m. in New York, and the market is shaking off the Easter stalemate with a display of extreme whiplash. Following the silent Good Friday, pre-market activity is surging with over 90 million shares traded in speculative names like Sky Quarry. The S&P 500 futures are hugging the flatline at 655, up a marginal 0.06%, while the Dow is signaling a cautious open, down 15 basis points. The Stone Age dread from last week has evolved into a hyper-focused hunt for idiosyncratic alpha, as traders brace for a week where geopolitical headlines will compete with a massive wave of retail and tech earnings. The big story this morning is a massive short squeeze in the retail and crypto sectors. Abercrombie & Fitch is leading the blue-chip gainers, soaring nearly 10%, while Coinbase has jumped over 3% as Bitcoin finds a floor despite the energy crisis. On the extreme end of the spectrum, we are seeing moonshot moves in microcaps, with Profusa exploding over 140%. Conversely, the energy sector is finally cooling off from its Trump premium highs. EOG Resources and Cheniere Energy are both down over 2% as profit-taking hits the oil patch. Brent crude has stabilized slightly, but the structural anxiety over the Strait of Hormuz remains the elephant in the room. The implied volatility reports for this morning suggest that while the Black Friday panic has subsided, the floor is still on a hair trigger. Micron is providing a rare bright spot for semiconductors, up over 3%, but the broader tech sector remains under the shadow of 5% treasury yields. As we approach the opening bell, the mood is one of cautious speculation. Investors are pivoting away from the macro gloom to chase high-momentum movers, but with Dow futures in the red, the risk of a broad market fade remains high. Stay with Vector News 24 for the opening bell at 9:30.